welcome to my channel. Here's an update on my brother's keeper. Umamchunu still hurts about what she saw at Nqubeko's house. She found Mshengu playing Happy Family with Doreen, Nqubeko, Fakazile and the grandkids. Asked Mshengu, what do I have to do for you to accept Nqubeko as my son? I said, but why do you have to be so close to Doreen? I said, have I ever given you a reason to doubt me? And then Doreen goes outside to find a black bird dead on the stoop. I said, how? This is the devil. And she starts praying in tongues. I said, no weapon formed against you, my son, shall prosper. But Nqubeko feels like, you're just exaggerating. And then Nqubeko receives a call from Umamchunu, inviting him to come for lunch at Shumailane. Doreen says, no, don't go, I don't feel good about this. But Nqubeko says, hayi ngiyahamba. And then Mshengu fica Umamchunu cooking up a storm. Athi hakunjani mama upheke dinner so early. And then Mshengu opens the bin to throw a banana peel. She sees a bottle of poison. Athi awuphekela bani? Athi the prayer group is coming. Athi oh okay. Ahambe ke Mchunu. Ahambe ke Mshengu. And then afike uNqubeko, I'm welcome Umamchunu, hugs him. Nqubeko uthi, hey, I must say I was shocked when I received your call inviting me for lunch. Athi I want us to hash things out and start over. And then they sit down and eat before the food gets cold. They pray first, and then okay, Nqubeko, can you please tell me what happened? Everything that happened before Tutuka died. And then Nqubeko tells her Tutuka kept on bragging after he got the CEO position. And then Nqubeko, I told him to leave me alone, but then he kept on bragging. And then ngampush athi Mamchunu, so wambulala. No, I didn't kill him, but wambulala because you even hide him. You continue to lie. We looked all over for him. Even when we found him, you still didn't come clean. So you must just admit that you killed him. And then Mshengu goes to Doreen's house. Uphethe ama-banana. Doreen's like, but why you bring me bananas? Couldn't you get earrings or necklaces? You're just finding an excuse to come and see me. But why are you here? Shouldn't you be at home having lunch? No Mamchunu, no Nqubeko. At how lunch Mamchunu, Nqubeko? What's happening? At how Mamchunu invited Nqubeko at how, but Mamchunu says she's cooking for the prayer group. And then it clicks from Mshengu, and then he saw the bottle of poison in the bin. It clicks with her, what is Mamchunu planning? And then Mshengu rushes out. And then he tries to call Nqubeko. Nqubeko does not pick up Mshengu's call. And then baqhubeka bakhulume ke uMamchunu noNqubeko bathi athi Mamchunu mfana wami nami tired. Athi uNqubeko naye nami I'm tired. uMamchunu ke athi okay asicede ke lento. She goes and gets the dessert that she poisoned. Gives it to Nqubeko athi asicede lento ngecake. Let's end this with a cake. Nqubeko athi dlana ke. And then Nqubeko takes his spoon. He eats the cake. Athi this is nice. I feel like I'm in heaven. And then Didi talks to Khathazile, asks her for a job at Khatha's kitchen so that she can be independent while she's studying. But Khatha is like, hey, I'm still fighting for my business. I can't offer you anything for now. And then Thoba goes to talk to his dad about offering Didi a job. Thoba is like, how? But shouldn't Suso be the one trying to get a job for Didi? I tell your mother Spusunja, and okay, mfana. Didi is Spu's girlfriend. So Spuso we are no that is supposed to be asking for a job for Didi. We are na phuma endabeni zabantu. Didi uyinkinga kaSpusiso, not yours. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.